Good morning to all my dear students and my friends. This is the second part of unit and measurement chapter. So let's start without wasting our time. There are two types of unit. First is fundamental unit and second is derived unit. In mechanics, we treat length, mass, and time as the three basic or fundamental quantities because they represent our basic scientific notations. And after that, next is they represent there are no other quantity which is simpler to them, and length, mass, and time cannot be obtained from one another. All other physical quantities in mechanics can be obtained from them. As first thing is this choice of a standard unit. What is the choice of a standard unit? These are some points for choosing any standard unit. First is it should be of suitable size, it should be accurately defined, it should be easily accessible, and it should be easily reproducible. And next is it should never change with time, and it should never change with the changing physical conditions like temperature, pressure, etc. So, these are some choosing factors of a standard unit. So, first thing is this who decide the units? Then, a body named General Conference on Weight and Measures was set up and given the authority to decide the unit of international agreement. So now let's be start. Our new thing is systems of unit. What are the systems of unit? Sorry. A system of units is a complete set of units, both fundamental and derived, for all kind of physical quantities. Each system is named in terms of fundamental units on which is based, as like this is our new sum of systems. First is the first system is FPS system. Is FPS system is the British engineering system of units which uses foot as the unit of length, pound as the unit of mass, and second is the unit of time. Next is CGS system. The second system is CGS system. CGS system is the Gaussian system which uses centimeter, gram, second as the three basic units for length, mass, and time respectively. And the next third is MKS system. MKS system is based on meter, kilogram, and second as the fundamental units of length, mass, and time. CGS and MKS systems are known as metric system or decimal system because multiples and submultiples of basic units are related to the particles unit by the power of 10. Now we can talk about drawbacks of CGS system. Many derived units are conveniently small. So this is the drawback of CGS system. Next is advantages of MKS system. Advantages of MKS system. Derived units are conveniently sized in this system. MKS system leads us to electrical units in a particle uses. Next one is in FPS system, inconvenient multiples and submultiples involved in it for the conversion. And next we we can discuss about the international system of unit, means SI unit. This system of unit which is accepted internationally for measurement is abbreviated as SI. SI have seven fundamental and two supplementary units. Supplementary units are adding after the fundamental units. The first unit of fundamental, this is mass, length, time, temperature, electric current and luminous intensity, and next is quantity of matter, and kilogram, meter, second, Kelvin, ampere, candela, and mole. These are the units of these seven fundamental quantities. So, our next quantities, supplementary quantities. First is plane angle, and second is solid angle. You know what is plane angle? If you can draw any type of angle on the paper is known as plane angle, and it is the unit of plane angle is radian. And next is solid angle. What is solid angle? Then if sorry sorry if you are buying a watermelon, then you can cut a piece of your watermelon, then the angle formed, in which the angle formed is solid angle. As like plane angle is the 2D angle and solid angle is the 3D angle. As like ice cream cone is a solid angle, and the unit of solid angle is SR, steradian. This system is also known as rationalized MKS system. This rationalization was essential to obtain the units of all the physical quantities in physics. Now, our derived unit, those units which are obtained by the fundamental units, is known as derived unit. The first is force. What is force? Force is the unit of force is Newton. Work energy, the unit of work energy is Joule. Power, electrical potential, electrical capacity, magnetic flux. These are the derived quantities. Now we can talk about the basic quantities, basic units. Yes, some basic units as like first is mass. What is mass? Mass of a body is defined as the quantity of matter in the body which can never be zero, because if your mass will be zero, then you don't exist in the um, in the like anywhere. And after that, length. What is length? Length of an object may be defined as the distance of separation between any 2 points at the extreme ends of the object. As like suppose if your school is uh, 10 kilometer far from your home, then the length of your school and your home is 10 kilometer, and the MKS unit of your length is meter. Meter defined as a distance between two lines marked on the platinum iridium were kept at the constant temperature 273.16 Kelvin and var 1 bar pressure. This rod is preserved at the International Bureau of Weight and Measurement at Surbs, near Paris, France. Next is time. What is time? Then, according to Einstein, time is what a clock reads. Time is measure of duration between the occurrence of two events. May be also define time as the measure of the duration for which an event lasts. These are the three basic units of uh, units or measurements. Now, after that, we will talk about some other quantities and some other topics of this chapter in the next video. Thanks to all of you. Thank you so much.